Welcome to our 3ds Max Basics tutorial series. In this playlist, we'll cover everything you need to know to get started with 3ds Max. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the File and Main toolbar tabs in 3ds Max. Starting with File tab, located at the top left corner of the interface. This is where you'll find options for creating, opening, saving, and exporting your projects. You can also access recent files and manage your project settings from here. There are 4 separate views in 3ds Max: top, front, left, and perspective. And this is the viewport layout tab, which allows you to customize your workspace by adjusting the layout and visibility of viewports. You can switch quickly among any number of different viewports, such as single, 2, 3, or 4 views. To jump into any of the views, you have to click Alt plus B button. Place your mouse pointer on the view where you want to go. Drag the middle mouse button and move the perspective view. Let's explore the Create button. The Create button is represented by a plus icon and is usually located in the top right corner. It is a versatile tool that allows you to create new objects, modify existing ones, and access various creation modes. Click on the box and select the Auto Grid option. Auto Grid option helps you to make any object on your grid. Now click and drag the mouse to draw a rectangle on the grid, starting from one corner and moving to the opposite corner. We can use the handles and gizmos to adjust the size and position of the box. Here are few tools that are very essential to navigating and manipulating objects in 3ds Max. For moving an object, we used Move tool. Then the shortcut of Move tool is W. For rotating an object or your scene, we use Rotation tool, whose shortcut is E. And for the scaling, we used R key to scale our object or selection of your scene. There are 3 types of scaling: uniform, scaling, non-uniform, and select and squash. For making box in proper measurement, we can just mention the measurement in length, width, and height in the parameter box, which is showing in the right corner. We can rotate our object in any ways by selecting that lines showing on the screen. We can set the setting for rotating our object. For that, we have to go Snap and Grid settings. There is an option for setting an angle. After setting your desired angle, make sure to apply Grid and Snap. Under the Geometry panel, click on the Standard Primitives drop-down menu. From the list of primitive shapes, click Cone. Now move your cursor to the viewport. Click and drag to create the base of the cone. After releasing the mouse button to set the base radius, move your mouse up or down to set the height of the cone. Click again to finalize the height. You can also adjust the radius and the height after making your object. To make a sphere, press and hold the left mouse button to specify the center of the sphere, and then drag the cursor to define the radius of sphere. Likewise, other objects, we can create different type of shapes, and also making that shape, we can also adjust the height, radius, size, whatever required in our shape. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.